this could potentially be the most important video that you will watch this year. The reason is very simple. It's because time is running out. Time is running out in a lot of different ways that you can't even imagine. While most of you are sitting on your couches doing absolutely nothing in terms of making money and growing in life, things are getting difficult every single day and every single year. मैं वीडियो इसलिए बना रहा हूँ because very recently I went to a business conference in Malaysia and I saw that the entire stadium was filled with 15,000 people trying to make money and trying to grow in life. And that led me to a realization that we live in the age of information, and now things are very different like they used to be back in 50 years back, 40 years back, 60 years back, where the only way to get information and to gain knowledge was to go to college and study, because knowledge was only and only in books. Correct? But that's not the case anymore. So information is freely available, and anyone, and even you who's watching this particular video, can take a decision today and start to learn a new skill and start to monetize it and become a millionaire possibly, right? It's that simple, and it was not that easy 50 years back. So what you have to understand is time is running out, and every single day people are realizing that they need to make money, they need to get rich, and it is not that difficult. Trust me, it's not that difficult. You just have to learn a particular skill and you have to monetize it. It's that simple, and then eventually you have to scale it, turn into a business. That's other thing. But the reason I'm making this video is because बहुत सारे लोगों को ये realization नहीं आया है अब तक. And consider this as a wake up call for yourself, because first you have to understand you cannot possibly make money, right? So the only thing that you can possibly do is provide value, goods and services to someone else, and then they give you money in return. So that just led me to another realization, that just imagine if all of us started to realize this, and if all of us started to go and do things which are directly related towards making money or providing value to someone else, then who is the person who will be getting that particular value? अगर सब पैसा बनाने लगेंगे, अगर सब कोई सेलर बन जाएगा, तो बायर कौन रहेगा, बायर कौन बचेगा, right? And that's something that concerns me, because if you look at US, if you look at Canada, UK, the other developed countries, वहाँ पे competition is already very tough. As much as easy it is to make money over there, it is also very tough, because everyone is doing it. Literally everyone is doing it. Everyone is making money. It has become very difficult for someone new to start from scratch and end up making money, because there's a lot of competition. But in India there's not that much competition, but people are slowly and steadily realizing this, that India mein it's relatively easier to make money because it's a bigger market and not a lot of competition, because like I said, most of you are sitting on couches and doing absolutely nothing with your lives and watching content that absolutely does not help you in whatsoever way, right? So every single year the number to be in the 1% gets raised and higher and higher again, right? So it's going to be very difficult. Time is running out. Like I said, people are starting to realize that you need to make money, and it's not that difficult to make money. So it's very high time that all of us now come to a certain realization that things are going to be very tough in the coming days. Not just from the recession perspective and where the economy has headed. That's a different part of the story which should also be addressed, but the single part of the story, which is the fact that everyone is coming to a realization that they need to get rich, and they need to get rich quick, which is something that should scare you, because right now it might seem easy to you, but trust me, it's going to get very difficult in the coming years, because if you don't get rich, someone else will. If you don't get up right now, if you don't get this particular realization right now, someone else will, and someone else is going to take that particular money that should be in your own pocket. A very quick wake up call video for all of us before we start talking much more in depth about money, finances, and how you can possibly end up making money, a lot of money. So I think this is a very important wake up call, so that you are just now much more attentive and much more alert towards the content that I'm going to post, because this particular shift in the channel that is coming is for a very big reason, and I just stated out the reason, that it's getting very late for you and you need to get rich as soon as possible. I think I've put it in a very good way, that things are going to get very difficult, just like they are right now in USA or Canada or in UK, right? Everyone knows how to make money and everyone is trying to make money. Imagine with a big country like India. I know it will take a lot of time for everyone to adapt, But imagine, even if 10% people start to realize this, the level of competition that you will possibly have is just unimaginable. So it's very high time that you focus on